So many of us have held the light for so long, we have almost forgotten why we do it. We no longer see as much magic in physical form, nor miracles that filled the skies or the lands in the days of old. We no longer hear our names called on the breeze or sung by a bird. We that hold the everlasting light are the last night's barricade, we guard the Grail. When 1111 raises her beautiful head once again, we will be transferring power back to the earth that we have held from time immemorial. This does not mean that we are leaving the physical body, but it means the weight that we have carried needs to be distributed and dispersed amongst the lands. What comes forth is a lightness of being, a lightness of heart. The ugly we have held on to within and without, is finally set free. What comes forth is the child of light that has grown up too serious, now begins to play on a cosmic swing set. The child within is free to do, and no longer has to hold the old paradigm, as it was released to Terragaia restructured in content to fit all of her healing needs. The entry to new experiences opens for those who have the courage to enter. However, it will take those pure of heart and pure of intent to walk through the next threshold. The magic of other dimensions replaces itself with holographic images of future events and future outcomes, live in the cloud forever. As we all gather on the 1111 at any sacred place that holds a piece of our heart, we lift the wings of our heart high, spreading them wide for all of the universe to see. Letting the big G God know we are serious of purpose and are no longer the pawns in a heavenly game. This 1111 will guide us one by one towards a place of wonder and singularity. Like stories of old when timelines stacked allowing access into concealed places, 1111 becomes a straight shot forward and backward embracing all timelines on the way, allowing us to see down a long hallway of possible futures. We that have held the light, as a never-ending lighthouse, stand in great awareness of the shifting sands to come. We stand in wakefulness of all possibilities that will stream through the human bloodline into a place of permanency. We look to the skies for what has always been true, but now the skies look to us for a sign. As the planet enters the sanctuary of 1111, we also will enter the quiet and solitude of that space with reverence. This 1111 time threshold is a bump in recognizable time. Time becomes a swinger for a short while, like a hanging bridge that moves on the winds of change in all directions simultaneously. Corrections that are officially time-based offer you a chance to glimpse at what is behind the cosmic curtains. Join others energetically and physically on 1111. Gather in your humble homes, fields, beaches, and mountain tops. Gather at the sacred place of your choice, join hands, join hearts, and join lights. Let the universe, also known as Big G God, know that we as a planet seek the highest truth on every level of our being and DNA, and we are not settling for less.